we're going to be looking towards that top side, looking towards Kiaya to see whether that Jax is going to work out here for the VCS squad. And we have to, we need to hammer home just how successful this team is.
They might have cut out Katie.
Yeah, they in fact do. The flash immediately comes out. Tien not going to be able to get around there to influence this one, but GAM Esports is going to be able to take themselves a Drake, and it should be just the flash from the Syndra going missing. And now, that is still a bit of a disaster here for GAM, because Syndra relies on that a lot for a lot of playmaking, as Saigon Buffalo's call out there from BA.
The dash in, which ended up with TES losing, but he really was just standout carry in LPL Summer. But GAM maybe looking to contest.
Levi over the wall here, actually gonna hold off for a moment, buying some space for Kiaya to get forward. Katie and BA just standing alongside. TES have this one low, and it looks like GAM are gonna give it up. And they will do so. Not gonna lose anyone in the process. As Style a little bit late to the party.
And for TS, I mean, it seems like they're completely fine with how the pace of this early game's going with the draft they have, but GAM going slow down!
Yeah, immediate flash there from BA to start this one up, but the final chapter's fantastic! First blood to be picked up for Jackie Love of all people, and they're not done there! It's a double for Knight and a double for Jackie! Oh man, tough. Move on in here as well. I have a feeling
they know.
They absolutely know what's going on. Prowling Projectile gets the news. That's a fantastic spell shield. Steadfast presence to deny everyone any exit from the situation. Levi gonna have to book it to get himself out of there. Tien just flashing forward with that heroic charge. On top of it, the double snare to come forward with the final chapter, and it's another two to be picked up this time for the bottom lane of TES. GAM
to catch people out, and now gonna get a ton of gold onto Jackie Love when this comp is built around him. You can even see on the mini-map them forcing their way in, getting some vision down, and with Dragon now up on the board, I'm curious to see if top pivot or if GAM are able to use this bit of window they have coming back on the map to try and get that one for themselves.
So, Lyric, I want to go back to something you said earlier. Tell me more about top throwing lanes, because right now, it's 11.5 minutes.
Just too many options, but we've got a bit of a fight here. X-Drake going to be going down very, very low. Picked up there by Tien, and now the fight is on. Steadfast presence again, getting amazing value. Wait! It's going to be taken down. It's a double kill. The resets are coming forward for Style, but Knight says absolutely not today. This time, we are going to be winning this team fight, and now Katie is in a whole bunch of trouble. Nice denial there, but
like, there's just no way as Kiaya.
Yeah, does manage to leap strike to relative safety, but the snare is still going to come through. Just able to hop off, and counter-strike going to deny a little bit here as he turns, but it's not going to be enough. This Sivir is so incredibly fed.
That's an Everfrost, Yumi. That's not fair. For a second, I questioned myself. I was like, wait, I thought that was Jackie Love. Is this Knight? But no, Mark bringing the lockdown to make sure that any member is able to just run GAM down. And GAM still trying to find that cross map, looking to punish Wayward. But Wayward with a beautiful flash doesn't let the play come through. And sadly for GAM, top esports just getting
murders the enemy team. It's not very fair. However, he is playing expertly, and his play in the early game has really set up for this so far. Tien is going to be able to lock down their second Drake of the game. Infernal Soul, by the way.
There's games where you're like, oh, hold up.
All right, rocket jump to get Style out to relative safety. Teleport to come forward. We're committing to a team fight here as the final chapter is going to come through. The exhaust on top of Katie as well as Knight just dives into that backline. Great double knockup. The Rel's going to be taken down first. Levi taken down. There's the double kill for Jackie Love, and now Gamma on the run. But can you escape the fleet-footed Sivir? I don't think you can. You definitely cannot escape Knight, who is just rushing spiritually. Gold approaching 10 is their lead right here. And Scat of the Week probably shouldn't even stun TES anymore, because they are definitely not weak. It is just not a thing. They are going to dive forward here as well as the final chapter looking completely broken as an ultimate. Levi going to go down. They managed to take Tien, but that's his job. He's a tank. And now Knight, full health, looking for the last member. Jackie's going to fall down. But I have a feeling that TES can still win this game.
Yeah, TES lose 2 members, but they should be able to at least guarantee this inhibitor on top side. The gold lead now. Actually having a really solid game on the Rel to try to set up. Rosati carries. Oh.
This is very cute. Able to get on in there. Not able to interrupt the back. So Katie going to make the great escape. Tien Now going to discover other members of GAM towards this top side as BA, the Magnus Storm is through. There is a lot of money on this team, and my goodness, Jackie Love just tearing Style apart. Oh, the steadfast presence again. Tien is so extraordinarily good. It's ridiculous. Has been all game long and is going to do so yet again. They're denying the escape over the wall for the Sejuani. And now back to that Baron that you mentioned before. 2 minutes late on that one. However, we'll forgive them for it.
It's okay. It's okay for top. I think they're feeling pretty good. 25 stacks on one Magi's, 11 on the Yuumi as well.
And Wayward just running down Kiaya, but has to be careful.
Yeah, I'll try to turn that one around with the counter-strike.
Okay, no, he doesn't. I was
No,
wrong.
he doesn't have to be careful.
His dominance against the other teams in the group, but for now, they're going to be pushing down this bottom lane, looking to lock down the final inhibitor that is in front of them. And with this Baron, at 24 minutes, it is extraordinarily difficult for GAM to defend no matter what the game state was. They're going to go for a last-ditch effort here, and my goodness, even Mark is doing way too much damage. Knight picks up the double to start this one off. We're going to have one for Jackie Love here as well. Kiaya does manage to get Tien, but it's just not going to mean anything this time around. TES are going to destroy GAM Esports here. It is 100% a shellacking in TES's first game here at Worlds in the group stage. GAM Esports, I mean, the opposition was definitely a tough ask. It's a tough loss this time, but I think that we're going to see some better things from this team as the tournament goes on.
100%, and especially